King of Sports, New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Welcome everyone to New Japan Strong. I'm Ian Riccaboni. This is Alex Kozlov, and this is week 2 of the SHOWDOWN Tour. Alex, a huge main event. Two of the best strikers here on New Japan Strong. Fred Yehi takes on the returning Minoru Suzuki.
What a treat for all the fans. We got the legend, Minoru Suzuki, going up against a strong openweight contender in Fred Yehi. This is going to be a battle.
Suzuki has held championships. He's held the All Japan Triple Crown, the GHC Championship in Noah, the Intercontinental Championship in New Japan. This could be the biggest win of Fred Yehi's career if he can pull off the victory. Speaking of a debut here on New Japan Strong, Kenny King, international star Kenny King. He makes his debut right here. He had strong words for his opponent, Che Cabrera.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. Kenny King has done it all. He's been around a long time. But Che Cabrera, you know, he is a specimen, so this is going to be something.
Kenny King, 2-time Ring of Honor television champion, 3-time tag team champion, 2-time Impact X Division champion. What a get here for New Japan Strong. And in a tag team contest, we will see Adrian Quest team with Jordan Cruz to take on 2 members of Team Filthy, Danny Limelight and JR Kratos. And I understand we have a member of Team Filthy, the leader of Team Filthy here for some comments. And let's bring him in right now.
No, not like that. We're talking about the first ever strong openweight champion. We're talking about the king of the strut, the law of the land. We're talking about Tom Lawler.
Thanks, Alex. Ian, I don't know. Maybe go back to a place like Ring of Honor where they appreciate subpar commentary like you're giving out. Thank you, Alex. An introduction befitting a man like myself. Tonight, we have Danny Limelight and JR Kratos, 2 blue chip athletes, 2 of the best fighters on this planet, taking on 2 tomato cans who are going to get stomped out once again. Kratos, Limelight, they were 1 kangaroo hair away from taking those titles off Aussie Open, and next time they get a shot, damn it, Team Filthy is going to do it. And next week, go ahead, Ian, you got something to say? Go ahead, butt in like the true professional you are.
Floor is yours.
Thank you. Next week, right here, Alex, right here on New Japan Strong, yours truly, Filthy Tom Lawler, is going to take on, a former Ring of Honor world champion, Homicide. Ooh, what a spooky guy, right? What a crazy name. He's going to go out and he's going to kill people, right? Whatever, the thrill to kill, whatever Homicide's got, it can't match the absolute skill that Filthy Tom Lawler brings to the fight. And Homicide, I'm going to prove you're at best an untrained street thug when you step in there with the strongest for the longest.
New Japan Strong SHOWDOWN Tour begins now.
オープニングマッチ15分1本勝負を行います。
Welcome everybody to New Japan Strong Week 2 of the SHOWDOWN Tour. Ian Riccaboni, Alex Kozlov coming to you with the call here at the Vermont Hollywood. And this young man was very impressive in Las Vegas, Alex. Latino meat, he calls himself.
Yeah, he was very impressive going up against Doc Gallows, against a much bigger opponent. He was very... Has definitely showcased his incredible durability and strength. Discovered at an LA dojo camp, trained out of Santino's Bros Academy.
And we've seen wrestlers like Che Cabrera, like Bad Dude Tito, for instance, kind of come out of nowhere, make their mark, start picking up wins, and then make their name for themselves. Bad Dude Tito making a career out of it right now, going back and forth between the United States and Japan. But here is an internationally known star, a world traveled star, two-time former Ring of Honor World Television Champion, three-time Tag Team Champion there, two-time Impact X Division Champion, and a man who New Japan fans hate because of the G1 Supercard at Madison Square Garden. He eliminated Jushin Thunder Liger and the Great Muta, two verified Hall of Famers, maybe two of the Mount Rushmore of New Japan, one after the other. To win the Honor Rumble. And Alex, like yourself, he's traveled the world, he's competed in CMLL, represented Team International there, representing the United States of America.
Definitely an incredible talent. Knows how to pace, knows how to set the pace for the match. He adjusts to his opponents, and that's what's been the ingredient of his success. Controlling the pace, and very, very athletic. When it's time to turn it on, he knows exactly how to do it.
Yeah, not afraid to be a little bit of a showman. He does like
Latino meat.
Well, Latino meat also a little bit of a showman here, flexing the pecs. But like you said, Kenny knows when it's time to turn it on. And when Kenny gets in the zone, he is a force to be reckoned with. Relayed all of his accomplishments, and this man approaching the peak of his career. Oh, come on. And this is
Kenny King taking advantage here of Latino meat.
And that's what he did to Muta and Liger at Madison Square Garden. The sneak attack allowed him to eliminate both. Hip toss there, take over. Now the Irish whip, ducks the clothesline. High cross body, Kenny King.
Some power of Che Cabrera. Look at that.
Oh my goodness. Oh, up and over. And follows him through. Smart move there by Latino Meat. Looking to spoil the debut of Kenny King here in Japan Strong.
There's definitely nothing more hurtful and damaging to the ego when you make your debut in a losing fashion.
Oh, I can't even imagine. Thankfully, I had you here on the New Japan Strong debut for me. Oh, right behind the referee's back. Using the hair, clothesline. That was a compliment.
Thank you. Yeah, Kenny King, whatever, he gets it done by whatever means he has at his disposal. Whatever opportunity he sees, he's not afraid to take advantage. Look at that.
And strong kicks, a master capoeira. Cover, two, just a one count. Kenny's so well trained, trains in various martial arts in Las Vegas, Nevada. Also trains in boxing. He is a striker as well. And you got to watch those hands. They will come quick. And that was more of a roundhouse right. He will hit you with those quick jabs, though. And those jabs become very dangerous. You can't protect yourself.
Harder to defend against those. They're stunning. Look at that.
And rolling through. And Kenny King with a big spine buster. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And he can really do it all. We've seen some flying, we've seen some power, we've seen some striking from Kenny King. Yeah, I'm making the same face, Kenny. As the camel clutch turns into a neck vice.
Twisting the neck hard.
And using the point. Oh, goodness. And look at Che. Oh, and he has to go to the eyes again.
Whatever it takes is what Kenny will do.
And that's the difference in this stage of Kenny's career as he's moved into a more veteran phase. He knows that his opportunities, as they come to him in New Japan, Impact, you name it, he has to take advantage. He's not afraid to bend those rules and go into that gray area.
Because at the end of the day, what matters most is, you know, whether you win or not. You know, if you're getting the victories, you're going to get the opportunities. Beautiful power slam by Shea Cabrera.
Using those hips to twist and power through. It's absolutely right. It's simple math. The winner gets paid more than the loser. And as much as it pains me to see athletes cheat, bend the rules, whatever you want to call it, I got a family. I know what that's like. Clothesline sends Kenny King down. And Shea Cabrera here, hanging in there with Kenny King. And maybe this is the art of the unknown for Cabrera.
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Off the ropes, Cabrera caught. Got it. Wow, belly to belly, Rick Steiner style.
Very impressive.
Forces Kenny to retreat. Do you think Jay caught Kenny off guard here, Alex?
Well, he's certainly surprising Kenny King, no doubt about it. But, I mean, when you look at Shea Cabrera and what he's been able to do in previous competition, he's really open a lot of eyes here. Look at that.
Speaking of eyes, Kenny should have had his up in the ring. Did not anticipate that from Cabrera.
He thought he was Kenny King thought he was in the safe zone, rolling out, which was smart, but you got to be mindful.
6, 7.
It's a very thoughtful statement with Thanksgiving coming around. I'm thankful to have you in the commentary position with me here. With that insight as Kenny, and I mean that, that's no sarcasm. As King catches Cabrera. Oh! Butterflying the arms. Oh! Cover, 2. The Tiger Driver gets 2. Impressive showings as of late for Shea Cabrera. He's hanging in there with an accomplished champion like Kenny King. Kenny King not taking him lightly, to his credit. And Cabrera pulled away from the ropes, maybe looking for the chin checker, the royal flush. King can do both from that position. Butterflying the arms again. Cabrera grabs the wrist. Oh, anarchist suplex plants Kenny King. Cover, 1, 2. 2 count there.
It's been very hard for Kenny King to stay dominant consistently here. Every time he gets going, Shea Cabrera has something up his sleeve. He cuts him down, cuts him short. And Shea Cabrera is looking to finish.
Yeah, Shea Cabrera in great physical condition, improving every time we see him. Look at that. Oh, look over the fisherman suplex. Countered. 2. Just a 2 count there. Oh, Eddie Gordo kick.
That's vintage Kenny King. Using a little bit of that capoeira. Connecting that time, going to the top.
And King all the way up. Oh, nobody home. The blockbuster countered. He loves to go for that blockbuster. There was nobody home. And Cabrera. Oh, wow. Alabama slam. 1, 2.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Kenny King kicking out of that.
And what an opening contest we have here.
They're putting it all on the line. Honestly, I'm very surprised, impressed that Kenny King somehow was able to kick out of that move. I mean, the whiplash of that maneuver is.
But I think it speaks a lot to both men. Kenny King knows this debut is critical for his success here in New Japan, and he knows that Shea Cabrera has a golden opportunity to defeat a man of his stature, Kenny King's stature. As King now second rope on the inside. Cabrera holding on for dear life. Shots to the obliques here. Creates separation. Backflips out of it. Kenny King
catches him with the enziguri.
Has him on the shoulders. And sends him down. Royal flush. Hooks the leg. 2. Got him. And what a great encounter to kick things off. Kenny King victorious in his debut here on Strong. I'll tell you what, he didn't take his opponent lightly. Shea Cabrera came to play. It was a fantastic encounter here, Alex.
No, and this victory is definitely well-deserved. There's no debut here on Strong that is easy. clearly Shea Cabrera proved to be a very strong opponent. Very impressive win by Kenny King.
And fans, coming up next, a huge tag team contest. Team Filthy will take on the team of Jordan Cruz and Adrian Quest.
第2試合20分一本勝負を行います。
And you involuntarily move when the song comes on, Alex. It's almost like it's intrinsic to your biorhythm.
It definitely gets my blood pumping anytime I hear the music of Team Filthy, and there they are.
The radioactive Poppy, the most feared Danny Limelight, JR Kratos, who came within an eyelash of becoming the New Japan Strong Openweight Tag Team Champions just a couple of weeks ago in Las Vegas, Nevada, back at the Autumn Action Tour. Looking to climb back up the mountain here. And this one's a bit personal, as Danny Limelight, as you see there, turned his back on one of the members of the opposing team. And I don't think either man has forgotten that.
No bloodlust there for sure. But Danny Limelight has moved on to bigger and better, joining Team Filthy. His career has been on the rise.
Well, certainly bigger things as we see the massive JR Kratos and fans. If you have not seen New Japan Strong live, it's worth it just to see just how big JR Kratos is. This man's a monster.
He is menacing, he is intimidating, he is the unleasher of hell on earth.
The best kept secret for a long time in the West Coast of professional wrestling. Secret no longer. And we talked about the issue at hand. Danny Limelight had his opportunity to be mentored by Rocky Romero. Rocky Romero had taken this man, Adrian Quest, the man on your left, under his wing, the purveyor of Bermuda sportswear. They saw a lot in common. The music, the clothes, the fashion, they do it all. Limelight, Romero, Quest. Instead, Limelight chose the path of Team Filthy. And this issue's been at a simmer, Alex, between Quest and Danny Limelight. It may come to a boil here tonight.
Well, I mean, Adrian Quest has an opportunity here to prove to Limelight that perhaps he made the wrong decisions in his career. We will see how that goes.
Looks like we're going to start things out for sure with Adrian Quest and Danny Limelight. Here we go, and these are the two men. You know, obviously Limelight and Kratos, they want to get back to the top of the tag team now, and they want to challenge for those titles again, but Quest has taken it very personally, Limelight's decision.
Beautiful tackle by Limelight. Look at the dance moves on this guy. He is just smooth.
Well, it's not about dancing, it's about pinning your opponent 1, 2, 3. Nice drop down there, follows him in, springboard.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Wow. Inside Mexican arm drag there, follows him in, up and over goes Quest. And it's Quest here, outside, springboard in, Hurricane Rana. And wheelbarrows him into the roll-up, 1, 2. Wow. And
really dominant here, Adrian Quest, in the opening moments of this exchange.
And Alex, how do you keep your focus in there when you are a little charged up, when you're facing somebody that's maybe turned their back on you or something you got an issue with?
Well, you definitely got to keep your emotions in check, because it can be used against you when you're over-emotional. But so far, Adrian Quest has done a good job. Jordan Cruz here, showing his strength.
Strength of Jordan Cruz. Wow. And we've seen Cruz here before on Strong. Nice gut wrench there. Cover, 1, 2. Just two count.
Jordan Cruz actually made his debut against Kratos, and to see him still here,
right?
Impressive.
I believe we called that one together. Ooh, nice chop there. And that's always, there's always something to be said for that. You know, whether it's in baseball or facing a pitcher that has, oh God, who has struck you out in the past, or a football or a linebacker has taken you down as a quarterback, to get in there and face your fear and confront the man that's defeated you. Wow, and limelight straight to the eyes, and we're gonna see a rematch. Oh man. And so far, Alex, it's starting the way it ended.
That's right. As soon as Kratos got in that ring, the tide of this match has turned. Take your pictures, get your iPhones out. Come on, Ian.
I've seen. No, they're impressive. They should focus on Cruz. They should try and win the match here. That's my official stance on it.
They definitely have this match in control right now. Kratos with a hard, vicious forearm.
Oh, again!
Man, you gotta have a solid jaw to take that.
And Cruz just shot in to the neutral corner, that white corner.
And Cruz is a big guy himself. Yeah. He's got a lot of muscle, but next to Kratos, he looks like just a play toy.
If you saw Jordan Cruz walking down the street, you would do a double take. He is that big of a man. That's how much bigger J.R. Kratos is.
Watch this, watch this. From one side of the ring to the other.
Right on the lower back, which is going to take away a lot of the power and strength of Jordan Cruz, the modern Spartan. Cover, lateral press, 2. Outside the back door with the inside shoulder. Kratos and Limelight firmly in control. The tag team division has never been hotter here. Oh, goodness. Man. And New Japan Strong, look at this continuity here. Oh, and he just threw his partner across the ring to hit Quest. And now pops him up.
Oh, man.
Double stomp. Kratos shoots the half cover. 2. 2 count there.
Beautiful tag team work by Team Filthy. And they got it done within 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Legal.
You're absolutely right, Alex. As much as it pains me to agree with that, they were within the rules. Well within the rules. Danny Limelight flying around. Broke the space-time continuum.
Oh, man.
God. Cover here. Bridging out, and that might have been on instinct because he knows he's in trouble right now.
And very smart of Limelight here, grounding Cruz. Putting the pressure on the neck, cutting off the oxygen supply here.
Cruz smart though, gets the hips out, gets back to a vertical base, shots, forearm there. Oh! Wow! Swings away. And drop kick from Limelight. Alex, I gotta wonder why he went to the ropes instead of tagging his partner there.
Well, Limelight was in his way there for a second.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is made just for you.
I love it.
Posing just for you.
Oh, look at that. And
a shout out to Eddie Guerrero there. Hooks the leg. Cradle. 2. Almost a 3 there. And that's how smart Limelight is. Getting the shot in on the very fresh Adrian Quest.
That's some great ring awareness. Isolating Cruz here. Disabling his opponent.
And just staring into the soul of Cruz. Oh! Ooh. And he tried to block it, and that time, Cruz does. Forearm connects. And another. Cruz turns defense into offense here.
He's looking to suplex the monster.
And we know Cruz is strong, but is he strong enough to get Kratos in the air? Oh. Tucks the clothesline off the ropes.
Oh, wow.
And he got him. Oh, Kratos counters.
Now look, just doing that has taken energy out of him.
Whoa! And that may have taken The gas tank away. From Kratos.
Man.
Clothesline to the back. No way to defend himself.
Impressive feat taking Jared Kratos down. Buying himself some time. Will he make it to Adrian Quest to make that tag?
Looking to make a tag, got to make a split decision whether to go for the clothesline or the tag, or for the clothesline. It might pay off as Kratos makes the tag to Limelight, and in comes Adrian Quest. Clothesline sends Limelight down. Back elbow. And these big right hands. Off the ropes, ducks down. Limelight up and over.
Oh, man.
Whoa!
2 consecutive kicks landed flush on the chin.
West!
Oh, man.
And Adrian Quest. Whoa, good! 2! What a move from Quest!
Innovative pinning predicament there for Adrian Quest. That was impressive.
Like a parkour code red. We'll have to get a name on that. That was beautiful. Front face lock into the wrist lock. Tag made. And Jordan Cruz. You hear Quest saying, get in here, get in here. Oh, and then, and Cruz, oh! And just a little too much time, maybe. Oh, God, pounced him.
Oh, man. What athleticism.
And right in front of us here, the commentary position.
Cruz is in a bad spot. Oh, man.
The entire ring moved on a superplex. 2. Quest breaks it up.
That would have been a 3. But right now, Kratos has got Cruz exactly where he needs him.
And a tag made. Danny Limelight, the legal man. Springboard. Oh! Boricua Destroyer.
It is over.
2. Got him.
Wow.
Well, the tag team division here in New Japan Strong has never been deeper. And this team that is challenged for the New Japan Strong Openweight Tag Team titles picks up a victory on their way to climbing back up the ladder. Saw a lot today from Jordan Cruz and Adrian Quest, but at the end, Danny Limelight just too quick. Kratos just too strong. Team Filthy are winners here, Alex.
As it was supposed to have been, Team Filthy all the way. I can see them being contenders for the Strong Tag Team Championship titles. What a match. And how about the match coming up in the main event? Fred Yehai and Minoru Suzuki.
Should be a battle, a physical war, and that is coming up next.
Oh, damn it, boys, look at that! Bullet Club's back in black and white.
Ooh, that looks super sweet. Almost as sweet as this nice scintillating jacket that I've got on.
Very white.
We are here to promote what's going down next week. I'm talking about our big tag team marquee matchup.
That's right, Bay. It's gonna be the Bay FFs versus
Blake, Christian, and Dorito. That's his name.
Blake Christian looks like a Dorito.
I thought he looked like Ice Spice. But let's talk about what's gonna go down in 2 weeks from now, Juice.
That's right, baby. In 2 weeks, Rock Hard Juice Robinson has something for something. That's right, Juice Robinson has something for you. Something painful, Jake. Something is coming your way. Juice Robinson is bringing something to you. Something, and that is gonna be
So
Keep up the hard work, guys. Hey, Royce, where's this one going?
Parts unknown.
Tocon Shop Global. We ship worldwide.
Limelight, you finished those Okada orders yet?
Yeah, with the new Team Filthy shirt, papi.
Genius. Eso, mi gente.
The stars of today and the legends of the past come together on your smartphone. NJPW Collection. Pick up cards from special draft events. Use your collected cards to form your own faction or exchange them for limited edition special cards. Check in live from venues or remotely from home to get special tickets and items. Add all of New Japan Pro Wrestling to your collection now. NJPW Collection.
本日のメインイベント30分一本勝負を行います。
Main event time here. Week 2 of the SHOWDOWN Tour. And this may be the hardest hitting bout we see on the entire tour, Alex.
Man, what an opportunity for Fred Yehai. A contender for the Strong Upperweight Championship, just recently challenging Fred Rosser, and he looked very good, very impressive.
赤コーナー175センチ100キロザ・サベージウェイフレッド
And the thing about Fred Yehai, Ian, is that, you know, he's like new generation. He has combined old school with new school, innovation. He's very quick. He's got a background in Greco-Roman wrestling. He has a great ground game and very innovative. Will that be enough to take down the king, the legend, and Minoru Suzuki?
If you come for the king, you best not miss. That's the old adage. Many men have attempted to take their best shot, whether it's in Pancrase, where Minoru Suzuki was a pioneer in mixed martial arts. All Japan, where he was the Triple Crown champion. Noah, where he's the GHC champion. Or right here in New Japan, where he's been never openweight champion and intercontinental champion. Many men have approached the throne and many men have fallen. We will find out tonight on which side Yehai will stand.
There he is, the legend. Towel draped over his head, as intimidating as ever. But fans love him. They love him for his violence, his ability to pick his opponents apart. And definitely one thing that Yehai needs to watch out for is that rare naked chokehold that Suzuki uses to subdue his opponents before applying the gut-style pile driver, because that is game over.
Suzuki Minoru!
something about being in the ring with a man who you admire. It's no secret Fred Yehai has done his best to take some of the submissions, some of the strikes, mold that into his repertoire as he himself has been preparing and training in the LA dojo. Suzuki helped to invent a lot of those techniques that are trained there today.
And one thing to watch out for Suzuki is that Koji clutch by Fred Yehai. I mean, he clubs his opponents on the head while he's got that submission really tight. Very difficult maneuver to get out of.
And a main event anywhere in the country, but right here tonight, it's on New Japan Strong, anywhere in the world, as Yehai's really stepped up to the next level. He's got that functional body weight. He's a thick man, Alex, and he can use that body weight to muscle you around.
Look at Fred Yehai holding the center position of the ring, really showing his confidence here against the legend.
Great call there. And he was unfazed by that Kazai ni Nare. He was unfazed by the crowd's participation. This man is as cool and as calculated as they come. They both have that savoir-faire. They both have that ability to turn off everything around them and almost wrestle in a vacuum, which is very impressive. They can take the emotion out of it.
Beautiful single leg into the front face lock here.
And here's where this body weight comes into effect, Alex, where that extra 20 to 30 pounds that Yehai has, he can push down and just make Suzuki move him, which is going to take a lot of energy out of Suzuki.
Going for the pin here.
First attempt there.
Well, I mean, it's interesting. Fred Yehai is trying to wrestle Suzuki, who is a submission specialist. He's a ground grappler. He's been doing it all his life, and is trying to send Suzuki a message, almost trying to just let him know, hey, I can keep up with you.
Ooh, looking for a double wrist lock. And that's how quick Suzuki can move as he transitions into a hammer lock. Yehai trying to break free with a headlock. But Suzuki, it'll look like he's going for a basic wrist lock. Suddenly you're tied up in a Kimura with nowhere to go.
Look at that tight headlock, that forearm pushing into the temple of Fred Yehai.
And the wrist right into that cheekbone, right under the eye.
Look at the pressure he's putting on that headlock by the leverage arm. Tightening.
And there you see dropping the waist, dropping the hips. Side headlock takeover there. And one thing I like about Yehai is he's not lost his cool yet. A lot of times you'll see opponents of Suzuki start flailing. They'll start moving around quickly. He's thinking about his next move, and that comes from wrestling guys like Jonathan Gresham over the years, Tracy Williams, submission masters that wrestle a similar style to Suzuki, although no one does it quite like Suzuki.
Well, I mean, Fred Yehai certainly confident in his skill set. He's constantly training, honing his craft.
As you see, Yehai inspecting that cauliflower ear.
Well, it could become a cauliflower ear for sure after that headlock, no doubt about it.
Yehai was a great amateur wrestler in the state of Iowa, which has produced many national champions. See a waist lock here. And I think a slight mistake by Yehai. He didn't drop the hips. He would have dropped the hips. Oh! And you don't want to drop the hips now or you'll lose your ear.
That'll definitely give you a cauliflower ear.
Well, can't quite reach the ears of Suzuki.
Oh, man.
Who has the reach advantage. Downward pressure on the earlobes. And now the laugh. That sinister maniacal laugh. That's when you start to know you're in trouble.
Well, that's the thing. Like, Yehai kind of revealed himself a little bit to Suzuki. He started holding on to that ear. It's not good to show when you're hurt, especially when you're in the ring with a guy like Suzuki. Because Suzuki will take advantage. If he smells blood, he'll get on you.
Suzuki's got one for Yehai here.
Oh, man.
Just subjecting himself to the violence of Minoru Suzuki.
Oh, look at that.
Anderson, beautiful.
Picks the ankle. And
this is smart.
And I've said for years, if you're going to give your opponent an opening, why not do something different? And Yehai does.
That's beautiful. He swerved Minoru Suzuki. Typically, guys, you know, get ahead of themselves. It's a battle of egos at that point. But he went down with a single leg. Watch out, watch out.
Oh, Suzuki. Oh, goodness. Triangle choke. Using the top rope to trap the shoulder.
He didn't have the full extension in the end. Yehai was holding on to the other arm, but I mean, the damage has been done, but it wasn't a full extension.
Oh, and the chop now biting. Suzuki, right out of Suzuki's playbook. Irish whip. Oh, Suzuki blocks it.
Oh, man, what a kick to the head.
Do not make direct eye contact with him, Alex. Alex, you've been in the ring with Minoru Suzuki before, that's correct?
It's not pleasant.
And
it's not fun.
What do you do now that he's got a chair?
Well, I mean, look, I mean, this is, you know, you can get disqualified, first of all.
Sure. And he will if he uses it. He's got to make a decision here.
An easy way out would be to get hit with a chair and get the win that way, but I don't think that's what Fred Yehai is trying to do.
And Yehai, he may get disqualified here. This may be part of Suzuki's long-term plan here, get the attention off of Suzuki.
Well, I mean, look at Yehai. I mean, he's getting his emotions are getting the better of himself. You got to be composed when you're in the ring with Suzuki. There's no time for argument here. Suzuki.
Oh, knee to the midsection.
Chair.
Oh, oh, God! Plants him with the chair over the back.
Oh my God. Suzuki
trying to feign like he just got struck by the chair.
And the referee has no idea his back was turned. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. And the referee can't make a call here.
And look at that. Suzuki. As Yehai in trouble here to the outside. And at what point, Alex, when you're wrestling Suzuki, do you just go into survival mode?
I don't know. With a guy like Suzuki, you're in survival mode from the very beginning.
On the timekeeper's table.
I think Yehai's mistake was arguing with the ref. It took too much time.
Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right, Alex.
You can't get your eyes off of Suzuki. Suzuki will do anything. He's not afraid to cross the boundaries.
No.
He is a sinister man.
Wow. Up and through the sternum.
Oh,
open hands.
Punishing Yehai.
And an adoring fan asking for one more. She's getting all of it on video.
Yeah. I'll take one more too. Oh, man.
3, 4, 5, 6.
And Yehai writhing in pain.
7.
And Suzuki trying to almost intimidate the referee.
Oh, and he's trying to he's trying to count to stop the count here. And I think this is a mistake here because he could be damaging Yehai more.
You also want to be careful with Yehai.
2.
You don't want to give him too much time to recover.
And now leading Yehai to his feet. Putting that quad right into the chest of Yehai. And another quad strike. Snapmare takeover. And this chin lock. Now trapping the arms, the knee pointed but between the spinal column, stepping over now. Ooh. Arm hammer locked.
Oh man, that's a vicious hammer lock.
Pressure on the neck, extending the arm here.
And any one of Yehai's shoulders could pop any minute.
And now the wrist and the hand.
Oh man.
Oh, and he's bending that elbow left to right. Double hammer lock.
Oh man, Yehai is lucky he was near the rope.
Double hammer lock. And Yehai, he may have lost both his elbows in that series of moves there.
Now what Suzuki was doing here with the movement of the wrist, you know, pulling on the fingers, you know, a lot of new generation wrestlers like Yehai have emulated that style, have taken that because it's very effective. Suzuki is the original creator of these joint movements.
And it's amazing too because, like we said earlier, it's almost, as you realize it's happening, it's almost too late. It's almost too late because he goes from a simple wrist lock into a double hammer lock within 5-10 seconds.
Oh, look at that, he catches him.
But Yehai grabs hold of the wrist. Charging in, big forearm.
Oh, man,
And a savage weight.
Driving those hips into the sternum of Suzuki.
And Yehai, big opportunity here. Can he capitalize? Suzuki, for the first time, showing pain on his face.
He just looks angry to me.
Now Suzuki by the neck here. Sends him down with a neck breaker. Hooks the leg. 2.
Look at that.
Stays on top. Look at the Koji clutch.
Oh, man.
Almost has it. Suzuki swinging at the hips to prevent it, though. And going to the ropes before Yehai can lock it in. Great observation, great counter, great ring awareness from Suzuki. And that is Yehai's finishing hold, Alex. That's the move that he has put away many competitors with, that he has inserted himself into the upper echelon of the strong openweight contenders with.
Looking to send him to the other turnbuckle, but Suzuki reverses. What a kick.
Snapmare takeover again. Suzuki off the ropes.
Oh, man.
Right through the chest. Cover. 2. And that was a very useful cover, forcing Yehai to push and kick out and expend energy.
I don't think the game plan will work. I don't think the game plan is going to work if he's trying to, you know, wear Yehai down in terms of lung capacity, because Yehai is definitely very prepared and well conditioned. I think he needs to focus on his strengths, and that's the submission game. Continue to work the body parts.
Certainly has done that. He just was looking for that Kimura. Extended arm bar. But it's Yehai with the forearm. That Fujiwara did not have as much effect, if that forearm was any indication.
Oh, man.
A tight forearm in retaliation from Suzuki. Suzuki firing back now. It's Yehai. And our main event competitors, returning fire, returning volley in the center of the ring.
Yehai got the upper hand here, but Suzuki.
He's a psychopath, Alex.
That's what we all love about him. Listen to this.
Oh! Ooh, he may have turned out the lights.
Man.
On Yehai.
Man, oh man. And Yehai has no clue where he's at right now or what day this is.
Now Suzuki could go for the finish right now, but he's not finished.
Yehai's in perfect position for that pile driver, Alex. You're absolutely right. But he wants to get one more in. Oh, there you go. Yehai. Into the waistline. Look at these quick strikes. The quick strikes on the abdomen. Trying to loosen up the arms. Koji clutch. The fingers are locked. Oh, he's biting. He's biting the calf. Trying to strike away Suzuki. And just smiling as he's writhing in pain. Going to the ear. The ear of Suzuki. That cauliflower ear is trapped. Koji clutch with the ear wrapped up. Just out of view of the referee.
15 minutes.
Those hammer punches on Suzuki. Suzuki has shifted his hips and his momentum and able to get to the ropes.
Man, well, he is lucky that the rope was there. I mean, that was a mistake that I believe he made. You know, he had Fred Yehai in the middle of the ring knocked out. He wanted another one. Yehai took advantage.
Absolutely. Yehai very smart in capitalizing on that mistake. He probably could have put him away from that position with the pile driver.
Yehai, if he applies another Koji clutch, it needs to be in the middle of that ring. He needs space.
Oh, and he may have turned off the off button on Suzuki.
Yeah, he's definitely stunned.
Suzuki follows him in.
There it is.
Has it.
Rear naked chokehold.
And this is going to cut off the blood flow and the oxygen of Yehai. It's a blood and oxygen choke.
Yeah, and that's how he puts his opponents away temporarily. And in that temporary lights out situation, that is when he hits the pile driver.
Oh, and here we go. It's how he won the ROH television title earlier this year.
There it is.
And it could be how he wins the main event here. Gotch style. Oh, driver. Cover two. Got him.
What a match, Ian.
Absolutely. It was as violent and as physical as we both anticipated, and maybe then some. Fred Yehai showed a lot of smarts. He showed a lot of advancement and development, and the referee's in trouble here. Yehai has nearly made the leap into superstardom. We saw the growth here tonight. Oh no! Oh no! The referee! Oh, and he is going to let him live to fight another day.
To ref another day.
Yeah. Yehai, the fight of his life, but tonight it was Minoru Suzuki, your victor in our main event. Fans, we want to thank you so much for joining us. Next week, Pretty Peter Avalon returns. He will take on Kita. We will also see Bullet Club take on Blake Christian and Mascara Dorada. And in our main event, Filthy Tom Lawler will take on Homicide. For Alex Kozlov, I'm Ian Riccaboni. Thanks so much for watching. Happy wrestling, everybody.